This way to bear country. You'll know when you're there. As soon as you enter, you'll feel like a bear. A great grizzly bear. A Berenstain bear.
We are the Berenstain Bears.
Mama!
Papa!
Sister! Brother!
We appreciate each other.
We live in a split-level tree.
Mama, Papa, sister, and me. Snug as bugs in our split-level tree.
Here are more Berenstain bears.
Factual.
Big Bob Bear.
Professor Owl. Oh, who's Key Honeybutter? I'm the mayor.
And lots more.
Bears galore!
You may think that this starts our show. Well, it does.
Can I have the movie section? Sure. I just want the comics. Here you go. Here's your crossword puzzle, Mama.
Thank you, dear.
Comics, movies, crosswords, utter fiddle-faddle. I read the Daily Grizzly to be informed about earth-shattering world crises. Oh my gosh!
Some kind of crisis?
Is it serious?
Darn tootin' it's serious. Tomorrow's the annual Bear Country Pumpkin Carving Contest. Hot diggity! I'm going all out for the grand prize of Spookiest Pumpkin. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Now, Papa, you're getting a bit carried away. Certainly no need to go overboard.
You bet I'm going overboard. I fully intend to get carried away. That's how I'm going to leave all the other contestants in the dust. Yep, your Papa's pumpkin will be so spooky, it'll turn a strong bear's knees to jelly. Come tomorrow, I'm going to win!
Papa, must you always be so competitive? After all, winning isn't everything.
Need I remind you of that great philosopher Grizz Lombardi, who said, winning isn't everything, it's the only thing.
Grizz Lombardi? Really, Papa? He was a football coach, not a philosopher.
What's the difference? So long as he agrees with me, I'll pick me the biggest and best pumpkin in bear country. Then I'll carve the spookiest pumpkin ever and win the grand prize.
Wait for us, Papa.
What for?
We're going to pick our pumpkins, so we can enter the contest too.
Not so fast. If I let you two have pumpkins, it'll mean more competition for the prize. And
Papa, keeping your own cubs out of the contest? Talk about the will to win run wild.
Don't worry, Pop. We're not trying for the spookiest pumpkin. I'm going for the prettiest pumpkin. Yeah, and I want mine to be the funniest pumpkin.
well, in that case, sure, come along. But nobody else is going to get any of my precious pumpkins.
Why's that, Papa?
They're my secret weapon for winning the grand prize. My pumpkin patch has the only big, fat, fine pumpkins left in bear country. I can't lose.
But what about Farmer Ben's pumpkins?
Farmer Ben sold all his good pumpkins to the pumpkin pie factory. So all he's got left are scrawny, misshapen ones. Hardly worth whittling.
Papa, please. Must you be so unsporting? It's a bad example for the cubs.
Tut. All's fair in love, war, and pumpkin carving contests.
Oh, that bear.
What a pumpkin! Just wait. You're gonna frighten the living daylights out of the judges.
We found great pumpkins. I'm gonna carve a real goofy face. Look at mine, Papa. It'll make such a pretty princess.
Yeah, sure, Very good. Well, now you run along home.
But, Papa, can't we come inside?
Inside? Yeah, sorry, Cubs, but Operation Pumpkin is a top secret project. They can't afford any leaks. Highly classified.
But who's gonna help us carve our pumpkins? Come on, we'll ask Mama.
Well, I suppose you can trust her. The one never knows. There are spies all over the place. You can't be too suspicious. Even the walls have eyes. What? That knothole blinked. Beady, sinister spy eyes. And that one looks particularly shifty. Huh? Say, whose side are you on anyway?
We just wanted to see what you were doing. Sorry, Papa.
Well, get on home and tell Mama not to wait up for me until I finish carving my pumpkin. This workshop is off limits. You lucky pumpkin could have wound up pie filling. After I finish spooking you up, you'll give all Beartown the heebie-jeebies. This is the messy part. Ugh. If I can carve a pumpkin as spooky as these insides, I can't lose. This'll take some careful planning. It'd be a cinch to carve it into a hairy zombie. Nah, not scary enough. I know, a scuzzy vampire. Not bad, but not bad enough. I've got it! I'll carve it into a creepy boogie bear. Whoa! Any one of those would be spooky enough to win the prize. That's it! I'll combine them all together. Genius, pure genius. I'm going to have the spookiest pumpkin in Beartown.
Dear me, Papa's locked himself up in his workshop for hours. I really ought to take him some dinner.
I don't know, Mama. He was pretty serious about keeping it top secret.
Top secret from his own family? Oh, your Papa. Well, how are your pumpkins coming along?
Mine's almost finished. Does it look okay?
It's as pretty as a princess.
Do you think my pumpkin looks too goofy?
Oh, not at all. It's very funny.
All right.
I'm sure everyone will enjoy both your entries.
I hope we win. But even if I don't, I'm having fun just making my pumpkin princess.
That's a very healthy perspective. It's a lesson some bears never learn.
Yowie! It's hideous, ghastly. Just a few more finishing touches, and it'll be positively disgusting. Maybe I've gone too far. What if it frightens folks too much? Then I'll be guaranteed the grand prize. Whoopee! Wow, it almost scares me. No doubt about it. You're not just another pretty ugly face. Who's that? Somebody's fooling around in my precious pumpkin patch, trying to steal my pumpkins for the carving contest. Well, we'll see about that. All right, I'm onto you, you rotten pumpkin thief.
Who dares disturb our evening meditation?
Yipe! Oh!
Darling, it's just Papa Bear.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Bella Bat, what are you doing here?
We often hang around your pumpkin patch after dark.
Because it's so charming and romantic.
I didn't mean to bother you none. You see, I was in my workshop carving my pumpkin and...
You're entering the pumpkin contest?
You sure am. In fact, I have my entry with me.
My, I'm sure you'll win. It's so pretty.
Huh? It's supposed to be spooky.
Oh, it's really very fine, Mr. Bear. But you must remember, we are professionals. Good luck on the contest.
Let's stop out somewhere and grab a bite.
No doubt about it. I got me a serious security problem. Mr. and Mrs. Bat weren't out to steal my pumpkins, but somebody else might. This calls for desperate measures. My surefire pumpkin thief snare will catch an intruder in the act. If anyone steps into it, wango! Up he, she, or it goes. It's a sorry state of affairs when you can't even trust your own neighbor. Wait till the other bears get a load of my scary pumpkin. That first place trophy is as good as mine. I must win at all costs. I'll make my pumpkin even spookier. Oh, I've created a pumpkin monster.
Papa, for goodness sake.
Yay! They're after me. Help! It's a pumpkin monster!
A pumpkin monster? Oh, boy!
It's after me! Oh, no! Yay!
Papa?
Winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. Oh, big pumpkin carving contest today. Oh, I never, ever want to see another pumpkin.
Hi, Papa.
Well, Papa, congratulations are in order.
Congratulations.
Right! We both won prizes. I won for the prettiest pumpkin. And I had the funniest. Aren't you proud of us?
Proud as punch. Oh, all I've gotten for my trouble is a headache.
How nice. We have visitors. We can't stay long. We don't get out too much in the daytime, you know.
Just wanted to read you a poem I wrote. Fair Country Moral. Here's a little lesson you may not learn at school. Don't try too hard to win the prize, lest you earn the title prize fool.
Isn't it marvelous? Well, we must be going. Ta-ta!
Guess your papa's the biggest pumpkin head of all.